So the first protein I want to focus on and talk about today is going to be the protein isolate. Isolate means that it is really easy and quick digesting, easy for your body to take in. It has no lactose in it, so that's a really cool thing about isolates. If you were to come in to the store that I work at and you said, hey, I'm looking for a good protein powder, but I have a lactose intolerance or I can't stomach dairy very well, then I would immediately put you to a whey protein isolate. Other reasons that you would take an isolate is because they're very low in sugar, very low in fats, and so meaning that they're very low in calories also. They're going to be the lowest calorie protein that we talk about today. You can get them in a variety of different flavors, so flavor never really matters. You may have 1 gram of sugar extra, 1 gram of sugar less, but overall it's not a really big deal. The second protein we have is the blend protein. What is a blend? So blend meaning that it does have some isolates in it, but it also has some slower digesting proteins in them also, called protein concentrates. And all whey proteins are going to be derived from milk. So let's say concentrate is going to be one of the more popularized, one of the more easy to find out there because it goes through a simpler manufacturing than compared to an isolate. So whey proteins, whey protein 24 right here, will help bridge the gap between meals. A lot of people like to do this, whether they're trying to diet, lose weight, gain muscle, whatever it is, a protein can fit in your corner. A lot of people use this one specifically to bridge the gap between meals or to fill in the spots that you're missing in your meals. So let's say that you are on the go, you don't have time to really sit down and eat a meal. A protein shake comes in handy to kind of fill your body up, make you feel like you have a good amount of nutrients in you. And it's ultimately what our body likes to run on because proteins are super abundant. They're super anabolic, meaning that they are really good for our muscles, really good for our metabolism overall. Next up, we've got a casein protein. And caseins are a lot different. They're on the opposite side of the spectrum compared to isolates. So caseins have an 8-hour digesting period, meaning that they're in your system for quite a while, like really, really long time. A lot of times people use these, whether they're fasting, coming out of a fast, like a 16, 18-hour fast, they'll use this in the beginning of the day to get a steady protein source throughout the rest of the day. Or a lot of people do it before nighttime, so whenever you are asleep and your body's going through its recovery phases and trying to fix itself, that you have a good supply of protein to make sure that all your tissues are working properly and that your body functions and recovers very well.